Probably first off, is Saturday one of those games that of course you want to win, but you can take a lot out of it in terms of how you managed against those kind of teams?
Yeah, I think so. I think the performance was there. I think that was pretty clear to see. We had a game plan going into the game to try and get pressure kind of high up the pitch, and I thought first half that we were able to do that. Obviously going 1-0 up was good, and then it was just probably trying to see it out to half time. Is I suppose probably disappointing from Saturday is the manner we conceded our goals. We've been very good at defending the goals at all costs, and we were looking back probably a bit disappointed as to how they got their shots off a bit kind of easy and unopposed. So that was probably the one disappointing thing. If you were to lose against a team like that, you'd rather them try and kind of open you up and hurt you, and I felt like throughout the game that we were actually kind of comfortable enough. Obviously they're always going to have a lot of the ball with the side they have, but yeah, I thought we limited them kind of throughout the game to clear-cut chances. We're at a minimum, and yeah, obviously it's a game of kind of sliding doors moments, which is obviously clear. If the penalty goes in, it could have been a different outcome, but yeah, as you said, loads of positive things to take against a very good side who'll be up there at the end of the season, so that's what we'll be looking to do going into Tuesday.
Players always prefer to be playing games than on the training ground. When you've got this run of fixtures that you have, is that something you look forward to as a squad? Yeah,
definitely. Look, I suppose international breaks, they do break it up a bit, and the momentum kind of can stall. So yeah, obviously we've 4 games now, starting with Saturday just gone kind of back to back in the league, and as you said, it's a chance to get a bit of momentum starting on Tuesday night if we can go down to Crawley and get a positive result, and as you said, back it up then next weekend. It can bring that feel good factor kind of around the place pretty quick. So as players you always want a game round the corner to put things right, so hopefully we can do that.
And that's the big thing, isn't it, that you've got that quick turnaround to put things right and to not have it linger as a defeat.
Yeah, and look, like we're not going to get too down about it. As I said before, I think the performance was there. On another day could have been a slightly different result, so we don't need to get too down about it. Just like when we get our wins, we try and stay grounded as we can. So it's a good opportunity. We've a squad that's kind of competitive at the minute. There's boys kind of vying for places, and everyone wants to play. So Tuesday night will be another chance for that.
Tom Hamer came in and slotted in very well at the weekend. How impressed have you been by him and the fact that he has been in and out of the team and been the spare man at times? Yeah,
well, that's literally just what I've said on the competition for places, and Tom's a prime example of that. He's a player who's obviously come to us off the back of playing a lot of games at League One for both kind of Oldham and Burton, so we know the experience that he has, and I suppose the way he trains makes him kind of, the minute he slots into the team, he's good to go, and as I said, he brings his own qualities to that position, and I think we've seen that over the last couple of games when he's come in. He's obviously not looked out of place.
It's another overnight stay for you guys. There's a lot this season, it feels like, doesn't it? Is it good for that bonding time, although you have a lot of time in the training ground, to be away from this building, this area? Yeah,
I think it is. I suppose after pre-season and you go away, and obviously you hope to have as many as you can through the door by that stage, but there's always maybe 3 or 4 that will come in throughout August and up to deadline day, and I suppose then it's the overnights from then on are a chance, as you say, to have a bit more time together kind of away from the pitch. And we actually haven't had many as of yet, just the way the fixtures have fallen, but like you said, I think now over the next kind of 6 to 8 weeks we'll have a lot kind of back to back, so a chance for some of the new lads. We'll have a few initiation songs tonight at the hotel, so I'm looking forward to that, and as I said, it'll be good to get to know a few of the lads a bit better.